Greetings, this is Slushworks, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. We left off last time speaking to our good friend Dietrich here. As I do keep saying, I have an affinity for him because we're both shamans. We've got something in common. He was telling us about all the bad things that Humanus did back in that big night of rage, was it? Oh god, I can't remember already. And the things he saw, and he desperately needs us to save his nephew who has been sent to fight there. So we're going to do our best to do that. I hope we don't accidentally kill him. Okay, so we're going to assemble the team and travel there. I'm assuming we're going to get to do this. Okay, in addition to your team, your fixer has access to a small network of mercenaries in the Berlin area. These runners appear below your core team on the runner selection screen and can be hired on a mission-to-mission basis. As you complete missions, both your team members and the available mercenaries will periodically gain access to new and abilities. Any new items, spells, weapons, or weapon abilities that a runner gains will automatically be available for use the next time you take the mission. That is very cool. So I am taking Dietrich, sure. Oh, so it's like the other one, so you can see the ones that are 0. We're definitely taking Glory. I think she's awesome. Here's our question, do we take Iger, or do we take... Because he's got... Oh, he's a Decker. I don't think we're going to need a Decker. We go down here, we've got a Decker, we've got a Rigger. Now, what do Riggers do? They make the drones, don't they? I've never used a drone before. But I also don't want to pay, because we barely have any money, so I am going to take Iger. And I'm just going to have a look in my inventory here now. We have a trauma kit, we have a medikit, a couple of fetishes, we got a grenade. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all that. I think it's probably the best way to do it. I don't think trying to be smart or messing around with stuff's gonna work that well for us. It's Australia Day in, God, half an hour or so. False flag. The U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the edge of Kreuzberg. You're only a few blocks away from Shatnest, the keys that Maxim and his smugglers call home. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Okay, so here we go. We can change our weapons and stuff again. Oh, this is where I can load these guys up. So let's have a look at what Dietrich has got. He's got his Nerve Bolt 2, which does minor damage but unbalances the target, making them easier to hit, which is cool. He's got his Throwing Knives, which he does reasonably well. We kind of know his spells. Oh, we have to buy stuff for them too. Okay. I wonder if they keep that at the end of the run. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give him... It says loan, so maybe it goes back to the stash. So I am going to lend him that mostly as a test, just to see if we get it back at the end of the run. So I'm going to try my best to remember that. So now we can't use that because we need range combat 4 and data jack. So Glory has her Savalet Guardian and she's got a whole pile of medikits, which is good. I like that. And Iger, our good friend Iger here has... I mean, we don't have any like outfits to put on them. I wonder if we can redo that. We don't have any weapons. He can't do that because he doesn't have a data jack. He's got a couple of grenades. He's got one that does damage and one that does damage over time as well, which is cool. He's got his shotgun and he's got his rifle. So yeah, I mean, we can't really change anything. I think what we have is probably the best. Dietrich. Look, boss, I just wanted to thank you for bringing me along on this one. It means a lot. Like, why the fuck? Why would I say this? Like, I don't know. Like, stop trying to make me be an asshole. This character's not an asshole. He's a good dude. Don't sweat it. Even Shadowrunners have families. He nods. Alexander, he's a good kid, you know. If I'd been there for him, if he hadn't run off to Berlin, if I hadn't run off to Berlin, left him with his worthless sack of a dad, he'd never have fallen in love with those Humanus pigs in the first place. Oh dear. This is going to get messed up quick, I can tell. The expression on Dietrich's face softens and he claps you on the shoulder. Let's go find my nephew, and let's crack all the humanist skulls we can along the way. The fuckers have it coming in more ways than I can count. Alright. Let's have a look around the place. There's a dude there we can talk to. He's a gatekeeper. There's a phone booth there. There's a food cart vendor. Let's go talk to the food cart vendor. That seems like something interesting. A matronly woman with a round face and kind eyes greets you. Her apron is caked with what looks like about a year's worth of grease. That's a lot of grease, man. That depends. What do you have? Well, today we have a soy-based currywurst for 5 million, or a soup and sandwich combo for 10. Good, simple, stick to your ribs food, perfect for a cold day like this. I'm going to take that because I don't know what it does. She hands over a small cup of steaming soup and a sandwich. You take a quick bite and swig down some soup. It's wonderful. Thanks. The vendor pauses for a moment, then steeples her pudgy fingers. We don't see many strangers down at this end of the line. In case you hadn't noticed, things are a little run down out here. You weren't thinking of heading out past the wall, were you? As a matter of fact, I was. Well, it doesn't make any difference to me, but you be careful out there. The people on the other side of that wall, well, they got no respect for anybody. Thanks for the warning. Best of luck and take care of yourself. So I guess maybe some conversation options there might have actually led us to being able to do something else. My dog just stood up behind me and I saw them in the mirror again, and it scared me because I am... it shouldn't have. Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the Shocken Orlan writer, R.E. Humanus. This is an open request for information on current and past donors to the Humanus Poly Club. Identifying information such as home addresses and photographs is preferred. The presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. We'll expose them to the harsh light of the truth. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equity, information, shock, well and writer. So we've got that to look for as well. So if we go over here and we look at our objectives, we have 2 optional ones, which is help Dietrich find his nephew and find the Humanist donor list. The other ones are make contact with the smugglers and discover the Humanist plot. Now, that is not the one. I want the that one to be the one that we're looking for. Can I do that? I guess they're all that way, that's okay. As I said, I'm still learning, guys, so you know. Tell me when I'm doing something wrong and I'll never do it again. A rough-looking dwarf with a fire plug build. It's a fire plug! With a fire plug build. Hold Daddy's hand at your approach. Well there, Beanpole. I don't know what you think, where you think you're headed, but you should turn around and go back the way you came. Beanpole? Seriously? Didn't mean no offense, man, but look at me. He gestures at himself. Compared to me, every elf is a beanpole. Ain't a bad thing, it's just the way it is. He crosses his arms over his barrel chest and cranes his neck to look you in the eye. Look, we're not trying to be hard-asses here. Our job is to keep the folks on that side of the wall out. If you really want to head out there, we're not going to stop you. But consider this as a friendly warning. There's a reason why we're stationed here. There are gangs out there that'd skin you alive as soon as look at you. Should I be a badass? Well then, I'll just have to skin them first. He shrugs. Alright, be my guest. Go play with the torture gangs. Something tells me you'd be a better fit out there anyway. He gestures to the trolls standing behind him. He does look pretty damn scary, doesn't he? What's he got there? Is that like the Bane's, like the constant supply of drugs going to his system or something? Let him by, Sergey. He is scary looking. Look at that guy. I don't want to mess with him at all. Do you reckon we can go up here and find anything? Absolute brilliant. I like that because it's like absolute like the vodka. Okay, that's where we want to go. There has to be some more stuff around here. Come on. No, it doesn't look like we can go in. It looks like, what has that dude got? What is he holding? Like, what is it? I know I can't really turn the screen, but what is that he's holding? It's crazy looking. If it's a gun, that's the longest damn barrel and thickest damn barrel I've seen in a long time. The figure at the center of the group shoots you an insolent glance. When I read that, I honestly thought it said that he just shot me. Oh my god. His final-ish features match Samuel's description. This must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, 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 if it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look who it is, everybody. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. Can I kill this dude? Nice of you to join us. He glances at the PDA on his wrist, then looks back up at you. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp and humorless. You're late, chummer. Drop the attitude, or you can roll into this meeting without me. He lets out a theatrical sigh. Well, become highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. As you've already pointed out, we're running late. Shouldn't we get moving on, man? I couldn't help with that one. That was me just being a bastard for no reason, though. Maxim, yes, of course, right you are. He slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles to life a few feet away. Pile in people and be ready. There's a rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into trouble along the way. Okay, this is all getting to be pretty damn cool. I wonder what's going to happen now. Nothing. 20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim presses his face to the passenger window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell he does not like what he sees. I guess he looked in the mirror then, hey? Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. He cranes his neck around to look you in the eye. Everyone pile out of the van and get ready, Slosh. We're gonna need some muscle in a second. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a shrill voice bark out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begin to self-calibrate in response. Who does she look like? She looks familiar. Certainly doesn't look like somebody you'd like to hang out with, though. Sweeping your gaze over the gangers assembled before you, you identify the owner of a voice. A leathery woman with wild hair and a mirthless smile. I'm going to say that's Fran Drescher, the nanny. Okay, this is one of the few times I'm going to make a completely inappropriate joke. But as I said, it's been a long couple of days, and I finally got to sit down to record quite late at night. When I read that, I actually read that as Ramcock Boss. And I am not proud of myself. The Ramcock Boss calls out again, her voice brimming with pride. Hello out there, welcome to Ramcock territory. Maxim licks his lips, his eyes scanning over the gangers' hastily assembled roadblock. This Kiaz belongs to Surf Turf, slag. Has for months. Better clear on out of our way before they show up and force you out. Surf Turf, those tunnel rats, they're ancient history. Go ahead and call them if you don't believe me. Her face twists into an ugly smile. Scream as loud as you want, they won't hear you. We buried them last week. Nothing ever goes right for me in these games. It's just me just ending up in worse and worse situations. And I could have probably just stayed home. Maxim's expression turns stony, but his voice remains calm. Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I bet you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross the bridge in peace? There's no need for any bloodshed today. You know what? The Ramcock Boss says. You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll, and we'll be more than happy to let you cross our bridge. I'm thinking, say, 500 Nguyen per van. Her voice turns cold. Otherwise, you better find another way to get where you're going, because this bridge is ours, and nobody crosses without paying the toll. Nobody. Okay, so what do? We have a look at this and think. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Maxim turns to you. Get ready to ventilate these arseholes, Slosh. We've got a schedule to keep. This is where I say, I don't actually know how to use a gun. Oh my god, we could attack everybody. I could say, change of plans. I'll be taking the shipment, the cash for the delivery, and all of your lives. I can't do that. We've been paid for the job. How could we possibly get paid for that? So we're going to help the smugglers because we're with the smugglers. He nods and draws his weapons. Good. Take them down, boys. Open fire. Okay, so just before we get into this, we're going to actually have a look around and just see where everybody's turning out. And oh my god, that hurt a lot. Okay, so the people we're with are the neutral team. My god! That guy's huge! Look at him! So I guess he had a rocket launcher? Okay, so I've got to do this because I just got to make sure I know what's going on. So we've got the 2 turrets here. We've got a gang of thug. That's one of the smugglers. This is us here. That's Maxim, he's the dude that's talking to us. That's DJ. Oh, they attacked DJ, sons of bitches. We get a gang of thug, a ganger enforcer, and that's a smuggler mage. Where is this guy? He is awesome. I want a gun like that. I'm actually going to do this and just get rid of that 17. I feel that's probably the smartest thing to do. And I'm thinking I might just get him around here in cover purely because he's actually just been pretty hurt. So let's actually have a look because I did buy some spells. What do I have? I have heal wound, strip armor, haste, and slow. So strip armor is going to take 1 action point and takes it down by 2. I mean, most of them only have 1, so it's not much of a thing. And there's none there. That's a smuggler as well. These are the ones that I'm concerned about. Is there a way for me to get rid of them? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one as well. Oh, that was beautiful. Did you see that? That was absolutely beautiful. Now we've got Glory. She's got the same gun she had before. Kind of thinking that guy's probably going to be dealt with fairly quickly. That is a gang of mage. We've only got 35% to get her though, so if we run Glory down here, give her burst fire, feel like we should take the turrets out. Unfortunately, I feel that's probably the smartest thing to do. So that's 99%, so that one's down. And we can't get that one. Can't get that one. 40% on that one, of course we're going to miss, but it's okay. I think we... Oh, there's more of them coming. Ooh, that was a bit rough. Oh, that was a bit rough. The combat is way harder once you put it on hard as opposed to normal. Like, there really is a big difference. Oh my god. We're getting absolutely slaughtered. Excuse me. Did you see what just happened then? That was stupid. Oh, it wasn't any of us though, so that's kind of okay. So now Dietrich is up here. Kind of looking around to see if there's any skulls around the place. Haven't seen any yet though. There's one. Let's do that. Oh yes, it's a fire demon because it came out of a fire thing. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to run it down here so it's come as far as it can. God, I love those things. They look absolutely awesome. That is me. I'm going to run me over there. A little bit of a look around. Can't really see anything. So I'm just going to put acid on that guy. Dietrich still has 1 turn left. So I'm going to put him... Actually, I think if I can, I'm going to get him to shoot. But I don't think there's anybody that he can shoot. He's got 61% on that. Why would you miss, man? Why? Okay, so you're there. I'm going to give you the chance to do this now. That is a steady shot. It's got... Iger can't shoot him now? What are you talking about? Of course he can. You guys have gone absolutely crazy. So what we're going to do is we are going to get Glory to do it because she's on 94%, so she'll kill that one. That's absolutely fine. That one's on 48. 40, sorry. I don't particularly want anything to happen with that, so I'm going to run him there. Iger is going to change to her shotgun. And he's going to go there. She's going to go there. And she's going to go AoE that way because she does have an AoE skill. I should probably check to see how many of them do. Oh, the water ones look cool too. I do really love this game. I find it absolutely fascinating. They just attacked Dietrich though, so I'm not happy about that. You guys are doing an excellent job of missing at the moment. Oh man, almost died. You guys are doing an excellent job of missing, like, oh, I mean, that's bad. But... I think we just lost a few people, hey. That's really uncool. That was on the neutral turn, so that's okay. So what we have here, that's a smuggler. That is a ganger mage. So let's just go to Dietrich, right? And we'll go to his little buddy. It's fire guy. He has 4 action points, which is really probably a good thing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him there. I'm just going to use 1 of his action points, but he does have 3 left. He should be able to do something to that guy. And now I'm actually going to remember to look down here, okay? Because we have Inferno, which would be pretty cool, but it takes 2. We have Blindness, and we have Flamethrower. So we're going to flamethrower that guy. And we're going to miss. I mean, that guy's going to die next time. I'm going to put him there. I honestly don't see how it's got cover going that way. I guess the way the car's sitting just is a little bit wrong, but we've got that guy with acid now, which is good. Get throwing knives out. Can we actually do anything with them? 45%, come on. Oh, dude. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna go... Really? Oh my god. What's wrong with you, Glory? You just never seem to hit. So now this is the thing. We have Iger here. If we go to the... We don't need to get anyone there. We do have a Ganger Mage there. So if I put him there... Why is it only 30%? It just seems a little bit wrong. That's going to be 79. I have a feeling he might hit him though. Oh, excellent, he did. That's really... Oh my god. Did you see how much damage that thing just did? That was crazy, and I'm pretty sure she just hurt me. Guys, just stop. Leave Iger alone. I think that may have been one of my guys. Okay, so what we're going to do, he's wounded 11. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to heal himself. Make sure we don't heal the other one. There's one in front of me. Let's have a look. Okay, it does it. It doesn't compound, and she has 3 out of 40, so it's actually not going to kill her. So that is something that it's pretty good to learn. We get her shoot that. Come on. Oh, what? What? Thank you. And I'm going to go for that. 4 action points. That's exactly what I wanted. Now there's this one over here. If I put him there, that's going to take 2. And he's got 2 left. That's a 10 damage AoE. So you can't miss that one. I'm a little bit concerned that's gonna get the next guy, so I'll do this. The way that she just fell down there was really weird, don't you think? Okay, so he's got 1 more turn left. I'm pretty sure the other one's up here. So we'll just do this and see if he hits it. Of course he missed, but that's okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 enemy turns. Stop doing that. Stop it. They just keep pegging me. Look, the dude with the big gun's going to do something. Look at him, he's huge. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get Iger with there. A sniper rifle. Hopefully to be able to do something. 45. Come on. Thank you. I'm just gonna run 2 action points, so I'll be in cover up there. Oh, what am I thinking? Let's just do this. 24. Oh no. Now it doesn't like us. Okay, Glory. Oh shit. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run all the way down there. I hate it when those things do that. So I'm gonna put Iger up here. Now we should be able to get this person. Ooh. Oh no, not me! Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Yes, neutral party, kill the guy that I summoned myself. I'm in so much trouble. I can't heal this turn, but I can come here and put myself in. What cover am I in here? That's no cover. Okay, that's. Are you kidding me? 52%, come on. Come on. I'm gonna run her there and I'm just gonna go burst fire, 45%. I'm still alive. We're doing a terrible job here, guys. My side is blocked. That one is not. But if I do this, change to my shotgun, 40%. 40%. Not enough ammo, of course, because I wasn't paying any. Oh my! Are you kidding me? I can't hit anything. He won't stop going for me. Shoot him! What are you people doing? So I can heal myself for 8. And I'm going to do that. Kills me again. I'm going to get Glory to literally walk. No, I'm going to get her to do this. Dual hand attack. Let's just go get him. Just hit him, please. Oh, that looked cool. Oh wow, that was pretty cool. So now we just have to deal with this thing. So Dietrich can move in and throw that. And throw another one. I do like that there's no like actual clips that you need to use, which is just really, really nice. Okay, let's shoot that guy. I'm really uncool with this, hey. So if I go to Iger, he can heal me. Is there any way to stop the fire and the damage over time damage? Is there any way to do that? If you do know how, please do tell me, because that's another one that I've been having a lot of trouble with. Like, mostly just because I just don't know how to do it. So what can Dietrich do? Dragon Slayer idle with incoming damage reduced by 3. So we'll just do that. Just for fun. We'll not do that. We'll get Glory to... Gosh, she's a long way away. Just get her to run all the way over there. And Iger here. Shotgun it is. I'm actually going to move Iger here with the shotgun and shoot that one. Nope, we're not, because it's not loaded. We're going to do that instead. There you go. Problem solved. Combat over. That was a little bit rough. That was a terrible combat. I am still getting used to how much more difficult it is once you do put it up on hard, and having a completely different laid out team as well. Looks like a really good place to leave the episode there. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. As again, I apologize. It's Australia Day weekend. I am very tired and I probably made a lot of mistakes that were very silly. Please do tell me about the mistakes so I know not to do them next time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Australia Day.